Hey, check out the Moms Play Boys. I'm back. In this video, I'm reacting to another Kevin Samuels video. This video is titled to 22-year-old modern woman thinks average men are beneath her. Woo! This is going to upset a few people, and I'm kind of upset. Before I get into the video, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. The channel's blowing up. We're going like this. On our way to 10,000 subs. First, let's hit 2,000 subs. Thank you for everybody for all the support. I really appreciate it. So without further ado, let's get right into the video.
How old are you?
Hi. So
How old are you?
I am 22.
All right. What do you have on the subject?
So this talks about, do I have a problem with you? And
What? Do I have a problem? Do you have a problem with me?
yeah, isn't that the name of this live stream?
Not
Do
I.
modern women have a problem with you?
No. But go ahead.
Okay. Well, the problem I wanted to voice out was I don't like how you try to equate BMI to the overall like well-being, or basically trying to equate it to what Black women deserve or what they can attain in a man, if that
Okay.
makes sense.
Okay. First of all, I never try to equate it to your overall well-being. But what I will tell you is it does equate to what women can attain, because guess who gets to pick?
Okay.
Who gets to
Let's
pick?
hear
Who? No, no,
the
no,
man.
no, no. All right. All right. And what do the men say they want?
Okay, this is what the man says they want. Yeah, they want
Stop. What do the men
I'm
say
answering the
they want? They
question.
want women who are what?
Who are slim,
Fit.
nice figure,
Fit.
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 Okay, so what's your definition of fit?
Not obese.
And what's your definition of obese? It can't just be
Less than
overweight.
30% BMI. Way less than a man at your height.
Okay, and that's where I have a problem.
I don't care.
Do you even
It
know-
doesn't matter.
But do you know
Ma'am,
where BMI comes
I don't give a shit about all this stuff you're about to run down from how BMI is collected. It could come from goddamn Santa Claus. It won't matter. The difference is that's what men want. And if you don't give men what they want, you ain't going to get what you want.
Facts.
You
Preach.
will not overtalk me. That's one thing that won't happen.
Preach.
Are we clear on that much? You're
I
22.
understand.
You're 22, right?
Yes, I'm 22.
All right. Ma'am, I know where BMI comes from, and it doesn't
Okay.
matter. It doesn't matter to the men. It doesn't matter. Like, how tall are
Okay.
you? Like, how tall are you?
I am 5'6".
Dress size.
I'm a size 4.
And how much you weigh the last time you weighed yourself?
I was 156.
You're 5'6"?
Yes.
156.
Nah,
Okay, you said dress size 4?
no. I don't think so.
Fine.
Fine what?
That means if you're 156 and a dress size 4, what's your complaint?
My complaint, that's what I'm trying to get at, is that I don't like how you basically belittle women by telling them because
I don't belittle women. I tell women the truth.
That's not the truth. Okay.
Oh,
would you
it
rather
is
hear me
the
talk?
truth. Oh,
Would you
it's
rather
not the
hear me
truth.
talk?
If it's not the truth, go into the comment section, listen to what the men are saying. See, I'm going to say something that you ladies need to hear. Your feelings have been coddled for far too long. Do you care how men feel about the fact that women coming here saying they don't want an average earning man? You muted yourself. Do you care? Do you care how average earning men feel when they hear women coming in saying they don't want average earning men?
Okay, well, nobody wants an average earning man.
Oh, but that's belittling average earning men.
But it's like, how did you end up being an
Uh, uh,
average earning man?
because you are,
Listen, my
ma'am.
weight can
Hold on, don't
change.
overtalk me. Don't overtalk. I'm going to answer your question. Are you a college student?
I just graduated last Thursday.
So you understand a bell curve?
I do.
Then you understand the middle point, the median? The
Yes, I
median?
do.
That's average. How'd you become
Okay.
average? By being average.
Okay.
Average is not failing. It's average.
I know.
So you don't mind belittling average earning men, but you think that men. So you don't have a problem with belittling average earning men, but
I'm
you got
not
an issue.
belittling
Oh,
any
who said
average man. I
who
just
wants an
said
average earning
nobody.
man? Who wants an
I
average
said
earning
nobody
man?
wants that. No, listen to what I said. I said
No. What the fuck you think you?
Okay, I'm gonna pause it right there. This girl is crazy. Okay, 22 years old, and she's mad at Kevin Samuels for equating a woman's value to her BMI. Newsflash, lady, it's very much equated to her BMI and her well-being. As far as her being healthy, it's definitely equated to her BMI. So whatever she's talking about, she's not a nutritionist, she's not a doctor, and she clearly is not a girl that stays in the gym. Let's just go for that first. And she's 154 pounds at 5'6". I did a math because I'm a personal trainer, and that means her BMI comes at 24.8. Now, on the scale of BMI, if you're 25 and above, you're overweight. So she's just a few pounds away from being overweight. And this is why she wants to just throw out the BMI, right? She wants to throw out the BMI because she's almost overweight in her BMI. Of course, let's make it easier for you. And now she wants to say that she's above average men because who wants an average man? Baby girl, you're average. Look at your face. You're cute, but you're average. You're not above average. You're not Beyonce, baby girl. No, you're not. You're not Kelly Rowland, baby girl. No, you're not. Those women look a lot better than you. So what does that mean? You're average. You should be okay with average. And at best, you deserve an average man. But you don't want an average man. And this is the exact problem that we have. Average women think they're better than average men. Just because you graduate college doesn't mean your BMI doesn't matter. It matters a lot. So check that ish. She really needs to check that ish.
You're talking to. You don't talk to me that way.
Ridiculous.
I do not know the French toast you think you're talking to. You're 30 years my junior. Unmute yourself. Ma'am, let's be ultimately clear on something. One thing, above all else. I'm not your contemporary. You can vehemently disagree with me, but you cannot disrespect the fact that I am older than you.
that's true.
Now, you were saying about the average man and how that's not the same as BMI or a woman's fitness.
Yes.
Explain.
What I mean is that weight fluctuates. I can change my weight, but they can't change their tax bracket, and that's not my fault. Fair?
First,
You agree?
no. Actually,
You
it's
don't
not.
agree?
No. It's first of all, I talk about dress size, not weight.
Okay, dress size, it's still in the same correlation.
No, it's not. It is absolutely not. You can wear dress size 6 or dress size 4 and have a different body composition because muscle weighs more than fat. See, I've accounted for
so
that.
you do know that.
Well, look here, smart ass. I'm the fucking image consultant, and I'm about to make a real bad day for you if you don't check that smart ass mouth talking to a grown damn man. This is the last warning, young lady, and it's gonna get real bad from here.
How's he gonna get that?
How about that? How about that? See? How's it gonna get bad? And you wonder why you end up getting talked to crazy. Because that is what goes on. I'm a push. And you wonder why so many women end up getting abused and heading upside. That's what they got to deal with. That's it.
Whoa, this is wild.
So let's have fun, shall we?
Let's do it.
You say what now? Hold on. Let me have you come back. Hold on. You come back. Since you chose violence, seeing as though you chose violence, let's give you violence. She chose violence. Let's do it. You chose violence. No. You can't overtalk me. Since you chose violence. You idiot woman. Since you chose violence, let's choose violence. Go ahead and ask your question.
I like to hear a woman make a lot of sound.
I was watching one of your shows the other day. Okay, she was 5'4". She weighed about 186 pounds. And you said because of her BMI, or she weighed more than the average guy her height, that she, and like the guy was also making $40,000 an hour or $40,000 a
Shorten your
year.
question, ma'am. How can I tell a woman that she weighs what?
How can you tell a woman that she weighs 186 pounds and she's 5'4" that she can't get the type of man that she wants because she doesn't?
That's
fit
not what I
that
said.
type of-
No. If you're gonna say, I said you weigh more than the man at your height, and the kind of men that she wants don't want women who are her size. How can I tell her that? Because I deal with the kind of men she wants, and they've told me they don't want women her size. Do you not? You ladies don't seem to not care about. Do you look at my community tab? Do you look at what any of the men say? You ladies all come in here with your own facts of what you believe, and you dismiss what the men have been saying for the longest. Show me where you see. Possible? Show me, and that's the problem. You ladies all deal in because women who are like the women in question are so unwilling to get in the gym and exercise. You are on what's possible. Well, guess what, ma'am? If that's the case, why don't you take all of your money and go to Las Vegas or buy a lottery ticket and see if you can win? Because it's possible you could take all your money and win. But that's not sound financial planning, is it?
All right. Now, do you agree that that's a social?
Is it sound financial planning? You don't just skip past my question. Is it sound financial planning to do
financial planning? But that's what you're saying, that why don't you just go get a ticket to Las Vegas and win the lottery, which could be possible, but it doesn't sound fit or sound financial planning. But now my next question is, everything you've just based off of everything you've just stated, do you agree that that is the social norm? Like you say, these men are looking for women.
What the social norm is, ma'am, is men want women who are fit, feminine, friendly, cooperative, submissive, no children. And the fact of the matter is, more women today, especially in our community, 80% of women are overweight. 80% of that number is obese. Like it or not, ma'am, men get to pick. And the men have said what they want for the longest. The better question is, instead of worrying about what I say about women, are you winning?
Hold on, before she answers that, I got a real issue because she just rolled her eyes when he said men get to pick. We do get to pick, and we don't pick brats like you. We don't pick brats like you, okay? So you can take your little bobblehead ass out of here with all that attitude, thinking that a man's going to appreciate it. What man's going to value that? You think you're smart, you think you know something. So let's go through some of the things she says. Weight fluctuates, but I could change my weight and they can change their tax bracket. Wrong. You know how they could change their tax bracket? When does the average millionaire, we're talking about the word average now. Let's talk about average millionaires. When does the average millionaire makes his first million? Not when he's 10. Is he born a millionaire? Nope. The average millionaire becomes a millionaire in their 50s. So if you think they can't change their tax bracket, wrong. All right, how about that? Now she says, but how can you tell a woman that's 180 pounds that she can't get what she wants? Simple. Because one, nobody can get what they want. Just because you want something doesn't mean you're entitled to it. And two, it points out two problems. That she thinks that women should be under delusion that they can get whatever they want. Newsflash, lady, what you want has desires too. So men don't grow from trees, so you can't just pick them off the tree and say, I want this man, can I have him? All right, you won't find a high-value man on the grocery store aisle, okay? So you can't just select us and throw us in the cart and go take us to the register, okay? We have desires too. That's two. And the last thing I want to say about this is, look, you just said that women above 180 pounds or whatever is the norm. Lady, average men is the norm. Like you said, the bell curve. That means most people are going to fall in the bell curve. What makes an average man average is that majority of men are average. That's what makes it average. That's what the bell curve is all about, that most people are average. Okay? So guess what? If the norm is 180 pounds and the norm is for a man to be average, you're getting what you want, but you don't want the norm even though you are the norm. Make that make sense. You don't want the norm even though you are the norm. My exact problem. She's average as hell, average as fuck, but she don't want a man that's average as fuck. She want an above average man. She wants a dream for the high value man. She wants to be the norm, but she wants somebody above the norm. That's the issue. And you're rolling your eyes because how dare you tell me that I can't have above the norm even though I'm the norm? I can tell you because it's a fact. Okay? So I got a real issue with this girl because she really thinks that she could just be out here telling a grown man that he don't know what he's talking about. Girl, you're 22 years old. You haven't experienced life yet. You were able to get into the bar for a year now. You just got the ability to vote. You were underage a few years ago. You were a minor just a few years ago. Okay? 5 years ago, you were 17. 5 years ago. 6 years ago, you were 16. So you haven't even been an adult that long. You've been an adult for this amount of time. Most of your life, you were a child at this point. You're talking to a man that's been an adult majority of his life. When you're 50 years old, you've been an adult majority of your life. So you've been a child most of your life, and you think you know more than an adult? Where's your evidence of that? Because you're just a smart ass that got rebuttals. So you came here to fight. You came here to argue and enlighten, empower women. Empower women. We can have what we want. It's a lie. Feminism is a lie. She fell for feminism, and she thinks we all fell for it. We didn't fall for it. You did.
I'm upcoming.
You're upcoming what?
I'm upcoming to this fact where I'm gonna be.
No. Do you
not
want to be
winning yet.
married?
Yes, I do want to be married, of course.
Do you want children one day?
Yes, I do want children.
Are you in a relationship?
I am currently talking to someone. Not in a relationship yet, but I'm actively talking.
And what does he want?
The same things that I want.
What does that
He
mean?
100% agrees with everything you agree with, which is where.
That's right. And that's the
conflict
problem. He agrees with what I agree with, and he's going to put a standard on your ass, and you're going to have to do something about it. And here's the thing. The kind of men that agree with what I agree with tend to make something out of themselves. And that's really the problem.
Facts.
Is you have to live with a standard. Because if you're talking to somebody who believes what I believe, then how can you even talk to him? Because he's going to be something.
I mean,
because he's going to be somebody.
We have thought-provoking conversations.
Because he's going to be somebody.
So I'm not going to be somebody?
You're going to be his woman at best.
Absolutely not.
Young man, run. Run, young man, run. Feminist, womanist alert. Man, do yourself. But
I don't want to say this, but just use her, dog. I don't even want to say it, but a girl attitude that bad with a mouth that bad, bro, have your little fun and then get rid of that chick, dog. Because that's what she deserves. Unfortunately, that's what she deserves. She deserves people to go, yeah, I believe all the BS you're using, girl. Open your mouth and shut up. You know what I'm saying? Put this in your mouth, girl. Shut up. That's what she needs. She got all this lip, girl. You using your mouth. All that gums you bumping. Come in. That's what she needs. Because she overactive with the lips, but she ain't doing nothing productive, girl. You just bumping your gums. Them gums you need to be doing something else.
See, here's the thing.
What is wrong with being a feminist? What is wrong with being a feminist?
Everything.
Nothing if you don't mind living by yourself with a bunch of cats.
Excuse me?
Mm-hmm.
There's no excuse for you, ma'am. I've tried my best to make one. Now, if you want to play these games with me, I will take the gloves completely off and go there. Do you really want to go there?
I just want to understand how you think, because the way you're thinking.
The way I think about no. You don't have to understand. I explain. And another thing, at 22 years old, why do you think you have the keys to life and you know everything?
I do not have the keys to life, but there's just some
exactly.
stuff I just don't agree with. Like,
good. Don't agree with it. Don't agree with it. Don't agree with it. Don't agree with it. Don't agree. That doesn't matter whether you agree or don't disagree. The point is the men get to pick what they want from a woman. What is your father? Are your father and mother married?
My father's deceased.
Sorry to hear that. But lady, if you walk around with this disagreeable attitude, you'll be good to have relations with. But as far as trying to build a family and make something with a woman that needs to be cooperative, good luck.
I can be cooperative. It's just
of course you can. But tell me a country where womanist policies have led it into a first world country and a first world situation and sustained it.
Listen, this is not about.
You answered the question. Don't tell me listen shit. See, you guys need to understand something. This woman right here is the poster child for what's wrong with the black community. That woman right there, clip it, put it on World Star. She really thinks she's doing something. And I didn't say anything about looks. If she says she's dress size, whatever, cool. No need to even go into the rankings or whatever. Yeah, her attitude's bad. Her attitude is unattractive.
Very much so.
Extremely unattractive.
Yeah.
And the problem is, what did Tom Leykis say? Feminism, womanism is a way to level the sexual marketplace value for unattractive women.
Mm.
I didn't make it up. He said other words. But at the end of the day, ladies, the kind of men you want something. And notice, for everybody else, she had no problem saying, who wants an average man when she looked like that? An average looking woman. Oh, yeah, you average as hell. Oh, yeah, you average as hell.
Very much.
Yeah, you average as hell.
Very much. In fact, you might be below average, girl. You almost overweight. You might be below average. You little peanut bobblehead ass. Get out of here, bro. What's she talking about? She got her hair a little slipped back with her little glasses, wearing a baggy shirt because she's chubby and she's trying to hide the chub. You think we ain't know? You ain't think we know you had that champion shirt on because you chubby and you trying to hide it? Listen, I don't got nothing wrong with chubby people. All right? I train chubby people. I'm cool with them, but you got to check that arrogance like you out here are better than someone. You're on some pedestal and people got to worship you and bow down to you, girl. You average. Check yourself. Check yourself.
Yeah, you look at her. She triggered. Average as French toast. Look at this. Average as with dripping in the gold. 1986 shit. Hey, look at my chains. Rakim will say people boom 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 boom. Yeah. Bad attitude. And they really think they're doing something. Oh, hey man, she gave a finger. Such a lady. She's such a lady.
You idiot woman! Idiot woman!
Flash.
Hear my womanly roar! Yeah!
You know what? I am a strong, independent woman.
I told you. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you? 'Cause I told you. And when did I tell you? A long time ago. And what did I say will happen when I told you? Exactly what just happened.
Mm-hmm.
I like to hear a woman make a lot of sound.
See, y'all may not like it, but unattractive, disagreeable women hate rankings. They hate the standards. Now, that woman says she's a self-professed 4 at 100 and whatever. And because I won't go argue with her on that, I'm like, you got other things going on. He agrees with a lot of stuff. And that's what they're mad about. They're mad that men are starting to have standards. And she knows that if you decide to become a Big Shirley, you're going to be up out of there.
Mm.
Y'all remember this? Let me do this real quick. I'm going to do this real quick. Y'all know what she reminds me of? I'm going to show you what that reminds me of. I'm going to show you what that reminds me of. Who I was talking to just a minute ago. I was just like, what? You got an attitude about something? Oh my gosh. She mad. She mad. She mad. Here it is. I can't find it. Oh, here it is. Oh, I can't find it. Oh. Tweety Pie. Remember Tweety Pie? Remember Tweety Bird?
She does look like Tweety. Hello.
Y'all remember Tweety Bird?
A little Tweety head ass.
Tweety Bird. Tweety Bird. Tweety Bird. Remember Tweety Bird?
Yeah. Oh, he.
That was your mind.
Yeah, with the glasses. A little
Tweety Bird.
ass.
Tweety Bird. Tweety Bird. Tweety.
That was her. Yo. Hey, yo.
Shout out to Tweety Bird. Tweety Bird in the house.
See a bird for sure.
Tweety Bird pissed off. How you gonna? Different talkative. What Sylvester and Tweety? Remember Sylvester? He used to. Oh man, somebody make a. I would love to see somebody take that last clip and make it like Sylvester and Tweety.
Kevin, I don't know if I can make it like Sylvester and Tweety for you, but respectfully, she is a Tweety head ass chick. Anyway, this video is telling, man. And look, I want to say this. Let me go on a little rant, on this video because, I wanted to let Kevin say his point, and I want to comment a little bit on it. But let me say my point now. Number one, ladies, no one's mad that you're average, okay? No one's mad that you a little Tweety head ass, goofy bobblehead ass looking ass girl. It's okay. But understand your place. If you're average, you don't deserve above average, okay? If you happen to get above average, shouts to you, okay? But to expect all girls who are average to get above average, listen, girl, the math ain't mathing. When it comes to above average men, what makes them above average is they're in the few. When it comes to average women, what makes them average is they're of the many. So many world women can't get a few men. If anything, a few men are getting many women. Okay? So if every woman wants one man, 2 women, they're just outnumbered. I mean, you guys outnumbered the men. So that's first. 2, we could tell you if you're 180 pounds and you're average, what you could get. Why? Because we know what 180-pound women, aka that are 5'4", whatever height, that are way more than a man at their height, they usually don't get superstars, ball players, basketball stars. Everyone complains about how these ant body looking BBL type of girls are and say, oh, they got all the men. Yeah. Well, guess what? The average woman don't got a BBL. Now, average women are getting BBLs, but on average, women don't have BBLs, right? There's still a finite portion. So what that goes back to saying what? A small amount of people, it's getting a small amount of men that exist. It's not everybody. Everybody don't got a high value man. Let's get that right. So for little Tweety that graduated college last Thursday, and thinks that she deserves a high value man because she got a degree and she's a smart ass. Wrong. You don't get none of that. Okay, she's lucky if she gets anybody. She'd be lucky because any masculine man ain't gonna deal with that, yo. A lot of you girls, y'all come in here thinking y'all smart, y'all think y'all smarter than men, y'all think y'all more clever than us. It ain't gonna work, yo. Y'all gotta stop that. It ain't gonna work. I look at this. Someone who's above average, someone who's going to make the kind of money she wants a man to make. The evidence is in this YouTube video. Look at my YouTube channel. It's going like this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all know how much YouTubers make, but they make this. They make money. They make more than average men do, especially if you're doing other things. So I say that to say that, look, take it from me. Kevin Samuels called me a Henry or a hit squad, high earning, not rich yet, or his squad, high earning, not rich yet in training, right? I'm part of that. Even at my level, girl, I don't want a girl like that. Even at my level, I don't want a girl like that. Even at my level, I don't want a girl like that. Because guess what? I'm a self-sustaining man, right? That means I can sustain my lifestyle. I don't need help. I don't need daddy. I don't need mommy. I can sustain this all by myself. That's somewhat average. But let me tell you something. Even at an average level, a man like me don't want a woman like her, right? We still want women that look above average. Still, especially if we see our life going like this, we don't want the average girl. It is what it is. So if she's mad about that, that's fine. She could be mad about that, but you could do something about it. Instead of trying to say, oh, BMI shouldn't matter, go to the gym. What's wrong with that? Go to the gym. Fix your attitude. What's wrong with that? Okay? Your attitude ain't helping you. Your attitude is going to keep you single. Your attitude is going to keep you unmarried. Your attitude is going to keep you from having a family that you desire. But guess what? Your attitude, if you want, could easily make you a single mom. So you could join the single mom clique. Oh, yeah, your attitude gets you more than one baby father. Oh yeah, you want more than one baby father? Your attitude will get you a feminine man. Oh yeah, and guess what? Your attitude will get you a average man, or anything below average. So keep your attitude if you want to be a single mom, if you want multiple baby daddies, if you want an average man, and possibly a man that beats on you, keep it. But if you want a high value man, you want a man over here, right? That make the money, that got the resources, you got to fix your attitude, keep your mouth shut, probably learn how to cook, probably learn how to clean, get in the gym, reduce your BMI because it's kind of high, you're borderline overweight. And compete just like everyone else has to do. Women love a man that's competitive, but don't want to be competitive. You love a man that's competitive, but you don't want to be competitive. Please make that make sense. Anyway, that's my video. Like, subscribe to the channel. The channel's going like this. High value man style, but I'm still shout out to the self-sustaining men who got their own and can provide for themselves. Until next time, play boys and play girls. Peace.